Good morning, students. Welcome to the virtual class of Bharat Education Society's Kartika High School and Junior College, Kurla West. For the lesson number 8, Understanding Formulas and Functions, Part 1. For the subject, Computer for Standard 6th. Students, myself, Mr. Vijay Nikam, your computer sir. So, students, let us begin with the new lesson number 8. Understanding Formulas and Functions, Part 1. The most powerful feature of Excel is its ability to do calculations fast and accurately. To make calculations work, we require a formula which has a reference of the cell address. Formula. A formula may consist of operators. Operators means your mathematical functions: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Cell address or values. Every formula in Excel starts with is equal to sign. For example, to find the sum of two numbers, enter number 90 in cell A1 and enter number 10 in another cell A2. Now this is to be added in A3 cell. So we'll enter this formula is equal to 90 plus 10 and then we'll press enter key. Immediately the result 100 is displayed in A3 cell. Students, let's see the same example in demonstration. Students, let's see the addition of two numbers in Excel sheet. Student, this is the Excel sheet, Microsoft Office Excel 2007 screen I have opened. In cell A1 here, I am typing a number 90, and in another cell A2 here I am typing a number 10. Exactly below in A3 cell here we are adding these two numbers. So we will enter a formula which always starts with is equal to sign. Is equal to, here write down the values 90 plus 10. After typing up the formula, press enter key immediately to get the result. Here you get the result 90 plus 10 is 100. See students, there is another way. Here we have calculated the values, calculated the total directly entering the values. Instead of, we can enter the cell addresses of given values, and we can add those numbers. So again start a formula with is equal to sign. See, the cell address of 90 is A1. Select the cell address A1 plus, put the plus sign, plus operator, plus A2 and then press enter. This is another way we can add these two values in corresponding cell addresses. Let us understand this with the help of example. Suppose you have been asked to calculate total marks scored by your classmate. Create the following table. So students, we need to create the following table in Excel 2007. We'll create this table in Excel 2007 and here in the total cell, below to the total, in the cell address G2, we will type this formula is equal to B2 plus C2 plus D2 plus E2. Okay, in cell G2, we'll type the same formula in cell G2 and press enter. Then we'll get the total marks of the corresponding subjects of student named Rajesh. So students, let us see the same example in the live demonstration. Students, let's see the total of this subject. The student named Rajesh, who is your classmate, has scored the following marks in each subject. So we have entered the marks of English, Marathi, Hindi, Maths and Science accordingly in the cell addresses. English marks we have inserted in the cell address. We have inserted in the cell address B2. Then Marathi marks in C2, Hindi marks in D2, and Maths marks E2, and science marks in F2. So here in the cell, here we are typing up the formula with is equal to sign, starting up with is equal to sign, is equal to the cell address. Select the cell address for 65, this is B2, plus C2, again plus D2, plus E2, plus F2. Then press enter. You will get the total. This is the formula we have entered in the cell G2. Now students, after formula, let us see functions. Function. What is a function? A function is a predefined formula for performing a particular task. It is a predefined formula. Predefined means already defined in Excel. Excel provides many such functions to make work easy. Some of the functions are described here. The first function we are going to say, this is sum function. The format of sum function is equal to sum in open bracket starting cell colon ending cell. This is the format of sum function. This function adds all the numbers stored in the cell addresses. Type is equal to sign in the cell to get the answer. Type the sum function with left bracket is equal to sum left bracket. Select the range of cells for which you calculate the sum. Close the right bracket. Press the enter key to get the result. Students, let's see the sum function in demonstration. Students, let us see the sum function in the previous example. Here in the cell G2, instead of typing the formula, we will use sum function. So let us start with entering the sum function with starting with is equal to sign. Type is equal to in cell G2 sum, SUM, open bracket, or you can press a tab key. Then inside the function you have to give the arguments. Here we are giving the arguments of starting cell. The starting cell is B2 colon the last cell. The last cell is ending cell. Ending cell is F2. Then close the bracket and press enter. You will get the total using sum function in Excel 2007. See, and another function AutoSum, which is an alternative of sum function. AutoSum. The AutoSum button automatically calculates the sum of the numbers. This is useful function which is normally used while feeding values. Click the AutoSum button on the Formula tab in the function library to calculate the sum of the numbers automatically without typing a formula. Let's see the same example in demonstration. Let us see the AutoSum function in the same example. Student, these are the marks. Select the marks. Select the range of marks from cell from cell B2 to F2 and use this auto sum function from editing group of home tab. Just click on the small arrow along with the auto sum button and click on the sum function. As you click on the sum function, the total will appear in cell G2. Now let's see sum if function. The sum if function works on condition. To get the total of values based on some condition, sum if function is used. This is the format of sum if function. Is equal to sum if, open right bracket, cell range, comma, condition. These are the arguments in this sum if function. See the example, sum if function with two arguments is equal to sum if the cell range and condition. In the example from cell B2 colon F4, only those cells which values are greater than 80 will be added as given in the figure. In this figure, student, let's see the same example. We'll see the same example in live demonstration. Let's see sum if function for this example. Here I have typed sum if. In the very next cell here I will type sum if function is equal to sum if, press tab key, give the first argument which is range of a cell, select the range. Here I am selecting the range from B2 to F4, comma. Now give the second argument. Second argument is the condition, double quotes, greater than 80, close double quotes, close right bracket and press enter. Students, here the total is being added. The total is being added for those number which are greater than 80. This is what the sum if function which works on certain condition. That's all for the session, students. We'll meet in the next video soon. Till then, goodbye, see you, take care, stay home, stay safe.